2018 Winter Olympics in South Korea came to an end and KHL action is finally back. We got a busy second last game day of the regular season and it's riddled with rivalries. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We're gonna kick it off in Khabarovsk, or meet the nemesis Admiral. Tigers can go as high as second in the East if they win the last two games, but right now they're not even in the playoff picture. That's how tight it is out there. And they get off their wrong foot in this one. Just 36 seconds into the game, Igor Yakovlev delivers the puck to the crease through wide open slot, and Vadim Perskokov opens up the scoring. Home team shrugs it off in no time though. Less than 2 minutes later, they get a man advantage and the twin machine gets the job done. Slava with the pass, Vlade with the goal. The Oceanids tie it up. About 90 seconds later, Kirill Raskazov hits Maxim Kondratev in stride. Kondratev moves to the right circle and beats Igor Babkov on the stick side. Amur take a 2-1 lead, and that's the last we're gonna see of Babkov tonight. He's replaced by Nikita Serbikov. Late in the period, the Tigers get another power play. Vitaly Aryashov slams it on net from the point, and Slava Litovchenko redirects it home. Home team leads 3-1 after 20. Early in the second period, the Sailors get back to within one. Ivan Fishenko shoots the puck with a nice turn, goes the other way, throws it in the slot, and the puck goes into Pavel Makhanovsky. It counts 3-2 after 40. A few minutes into the third period, Admiral complete their two-goal comeback as Denis Viktorov buries a rebound on a power play. 3 goals aside, this one is even. The Tigers can't afford losing any points, and they don't. Midway through the period, Slava Litovchenko scores his second of the night, which also comes with a man advantage. Amur go 3 for 6 on a power play in this crucial game, and they win it 5-3 as Alexei Babaltsev scores his 19th goal of the season on the empty net. Litovchenko with 2 goals, Kondratev with 3 points, and Amur triumphed in a must-win game. 5-3 is your final. Another key game of the day is the one between Avangard and Sibir. It's either one of them or Amur who won to make the playoffs, and Amur had already won today. The game remains scoreless till midway through the second period, and then 2 goals happen in the span of 60 seconds. First, Alexander Shirov chips it to the far side, Stepan Sadnikov picks it up, skates into the zone, slams on his brakes, and scores his 10th of the season. But the Hawks bring it back to even just a minute later. Maxim Chudinov feeds Igor Martynov in the right circle, and Martynov sends it past Alexander Solak on the short side. 1-1, and the game slowly bleeds down to the shootout. Sibir score on their first 3 shots, and Avangard find no answer. Alexander Bergstrom is credited with the winner, and Sibir take 2 points on the road, edging Avangard from the playoff zone. The Hawks will now have to win their last game and hope for the best. We head over to Ufa now, where Pavel Padakin and Sochi visit Jonas Kemppanen and Salavat Yulaev. First order of business, big hit by Grigory Panin on Igor Morozov. Kaboom! Better keep your head up when Panin is on the ice. Late in the period, Salavat get a man advantage and they make it count. Philip Larsen sets up Linus Ulmerk. Ulmerk winds up, fires it on net, and beats Konstantin Barulin. Ulmerk scores his 60th goal of the year, and it's 1-0 Salavat after 20. 6 minutes into the second period, Sochi bring it back to even, and it's no other but Igor Morozov who finds the back of the net. That's his first of the season. Salavat get their lead back late in the period. 2 Finns connect on this one. Timo Hartikainen slides it to the left circle, and Kemppainen sends it in with a ding. 2-1 Salavat after 2 periods of play. And early in the third period, they add a security goal to their lead. Vladimir Tkachov buries his own rebound from inside, while Anton Burdasev draws his second assist of the night. That's all they're gonna need. Salavat take 3 points on home ice and secures second place in the Eastern Conference. 3-1 is your final. We travel to Helsinki, Finland now for yet another rivalry game as Jokerit play host to SKA St. Petersburg. 15 SKA players were on goal-winning Olympic Team Russia, and none of them are in the lineup tonight. But it doesn't seem to bother them as they get off to a great start. 6.5 minutes in, Viktor Tikhonov gets the puck from Sergei Plotnikov and beats Ryan Zapolsky with a no-look backhand shot. 3 minutes later, Swedish Olympian Patrick Hersley gets the puck at the point, puts it on net, and that beats Zapolsky as well. American Netnighter didn't even see the puck until it was too late. Jokerit get back to within 1 before the intermission as Niklas Jensen stuffs it in past Mikko Koskinen for his 19th goal of the season. 2-1 after 20. Just over a minute into the second period, home team gets back even as rookie sensation LA Tolvanen roofs it past Koskinen on the short side. The kid has 18 goals now. Near through the period, the Jesters strike on a power play to get their first lead of the night. Batterigin puts it on net from the high slot. Jesse Jonsson gets his stick on it, and it's in the back of the net a moment later. Jokerit lead 3-2 after 40. Less than a minute into the third period, SKA tie it up again. Patrick Kersey drives it on net, and it goes in of Jarno Koskiranta. Jokerit regains the lead just a minute later as Olli Palola strips David Rumblad of the puck, feeds wide open Brian O'Neill, and O'Neill makes no mistake. 4-3 Jokerit now. And then they put in on ice late in regulation as Captain Batterigin hits the empty 4x6. Jokerit wins the final minute of the regular season between the two, and we can very well expect them to face each other again in the second round of the playoffs. 5-3 is your final on this one. And now to Moscow, where Spartak meet Lokomotiv on Boris Mayarov's 80th birthday. Home team needs to win this one to secure a playoff spot, otherwise they're going to have a nerve-wracking finish of the regular season. To get up from the second, Slavolishenko breaks away but can't beat Alexei Murygin. Great scoring chance wasted. Short after that, Loko go on a power play and open up the scoring. Pavel Kraskovsky gets the third marker of the season while Ziyad Paigin and Yegor Gorshkov draw the assists. Unlike a bounce for Spartak. To the third period now, Ilya Lyubushkin has the puck, he flies into the zone and sends a dart past Nikita Bespalov. Absolute cannon of a shot by Lyubushkin, and that concludes the scoring in this one. Alexei Murygin stops 28 shots for his first shutout of the year, and Lokomotiv take a 2-0 on the road. We're still in Moscow, but up north where Severstall visit Red Army also needs their core players due to Russia's win at the Olympics. That gives Severstall a fighting chance in the must-win game. They don't get the start they want though. 7 minutes into the opening period, sharp Maxim Shalunov scores his 18th goal of the season and Red Army go up 1-0. Severstall get back even early in the second period as they convert on a power play. Matej Stransky nets his 8s from the hash marks. Midway through the period, rookie Igor Guraskin skates behind the net, centering feet to batter on Yuri Trubachev, and Trubachev sends it past Lars Jurgensen. That's more like it. Severstall lead 2-1. Fast forward to late in the third, Trubachev sends Guraskin in on a 2-on-1 rush, pass across to Danilo Vovchenko. His shot goes wide, but Guraskin corrals the puck behind the net, centers it to Trubachev, and he scores his second of the night. What an effort by the rookie. Severstall lead 3-1 now. And less than a minute later, they bag it. Maxim Rybin steals the puck on the forecheck, and Alexander Mereskin scores his third of the year. Done and done. Severstall take crucial 3 points on the road and give themselves a chance to make the playoffs this year. They will have to beat SKA St. Petersburg in the final game of the regular season though. 4-1 is your final here tonight. And we got plenty of other scores to tell you about. Igor Polagalov scored twice to lift Tractor 3-1 off on the list on the road. Alexei Potapov enjoyed a hat-trick against his former team as Akbars beat Torpedo 5-2 on home ice. Ila Samsonov stopped 35 shots for his third shutout of the year, Chris Lee scored his first goal, and Denis Kizionov added 2 of his own as Magnitka beat Yugrov 4-0. Vasily and Alexander Streltsov scored a goal each and a lot of shot net to Kimik 4-0 on the road. Peter scored twice in the final 2 minutes of regulation and beat Slovan 5-3 in Podolsk Moscow region. And finally, Dynamo Minsk beat Dynamo Riga 5-3 as well. Marc-Andre Granier got 3 points in this one. And that's it for the KHL update. No games this Wednesday, but we'll have plenty on Thursdays. It's gonna be the last day of the regular season. Don't miss it. My name is Andrea Sachinka. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.